Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and close to a full house here as fans are eagerly anticipating this clash we have in store. What a scene this is, a veritable cavalcade of colors, stripe after stripe that they hope leaves the visitors dizzy. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on another SEC rival, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Cardinals have been waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. The run from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So you get stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now on this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Fires to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And then this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. They'll try to get it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the right. At the 40, there he goes. The expressway is wide open. The 10. Touchdown Cardinals. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets
Christian Davis with the house party to start the game. We do it for Dylan.
Straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this...
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game.
I'm a little surprised he threw the ball there.
So he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. To the ground with the back. And the Monarchs get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
To the ground, he's got it again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh my God.
On the outside. Finds a crease at the 20. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
I mean, we read it like a book and just got blocked.
Maybe a little bit of aggressiveness, this defensive line flying upfield. What do? Throw a screen right behind it, get it to your running back, let him do the rest, chew up some yardage, and make the big play for the offense.
And he'll step out of bounds.
The fuck, this nigga breaking every tackle the world ever seen or what?
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Good play call there. Good play call.
Touchdown, Monarchs!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to...
I can't understand why this man's O-line. Either his O-line is just that good or my fucking linebackers are dogs, dude. I don't know.
Attributes right there.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not?
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 40.
That was supposed to be Nick Harbor. Why Quincy Bliss is running that, I'll never know.
Interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, ODU. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
He's back to throw on second down. And he hauls it in inside the
Oh,
30.
Nick, get in the fucking end zone,
And the
Nick.
tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. This quarterback part of their running game. The ball's free. Bounced right back to them.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls apart.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Makes his connection. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
He goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Old Dominion 14, Ball State 7.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll call for the fair catch here. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Monarchs have it with a 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
He wants to throw here on second down. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Unloads it left. He makes a catch.
Bro, he caught that bullshit.
Out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy passing catch.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
On second down, he's looking downfield. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
They've been very good at moving the chains on 3rd down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Penn State has the lead right now inside Beaver Stadium, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Nevada. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Nine-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. The give to the back. And the Cardinals get it past the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. That's reeled in. It's Davis. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that 1st.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Comes out throwing on 1st down. The short hands, it's Davis. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Wide out in motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You just hold your breath every time this QB keeps the football in the running game, man. With his speed, he's a threat to hit the home run every time he totes the rock.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They've got the screen set up. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Going for the big play. It's complete. A huge pickup. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They'll immediately call timeout. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. First half in the books. Time down to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Monarchs will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fair catch called for and made. State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime. Oh, look out! And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They're going to ride this running back all the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
From the 25-yard line, it's first and 10. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Headed to the end zone. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range, but now we're set up with first and goal because of great third down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
And the Cardinals have it with a first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Cardinals. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Offense getting set for first down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. And the ball is intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
I'll tell you, you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. He caught it. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ball State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that. Nice job.
He's going to bring it out from deep. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
Well, when you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
And now on second down for this offense.
42, Spider.
He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there, the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They go to the ground. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Snap it to the back. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Now they'll try the 2-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. He wants to throw it. He gets it in for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burks. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Harbor. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ball State 31, Old Dominion 28.
First down to start the drive after the break. Give to the back. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Touchdown, Cardinals! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 14.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Old Dominion 28.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a...
And the freshman...
That shit over with.
Sometimes you got to fight fire with fire. This quarterback is very athletic, and he's got a lot of speed. He's probably too fast for some of these D linemen to catch up, but not the free safety. He'll go toe-to-toe and go sideline to sideline with his QB all game long.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Dances away to buy time.
No, this game is holding me. That's a pickety six. Also, I gotta pay attention because that would have been a fucking tickety touchdown.
That we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Oh, picked off.
Let's go, Baldwin. Fuck is niggas talking about, man?
The situation in the fourth quarter, everything in your favor. Don't
The fuck did they actually think was going on out here?
Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing
Let's
on the
fucking
cake
go,
yet,
man.
but it's getting pretty close.
Baldwin is a fucking demon. And it's time to hit that Nick Harbor takeoff life real quick.
Wide receiver
Nick Harbor with the burners. Psych.
The give to Davis.
We gonna take 4 of those.
Pick up before the defense cuts him down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can...
Beautiful job, Baldwin. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. We haven't even used Nick Johnson this game. We used Quincy Bliss a little bit, but...
Productive first down play at 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be
Drop that? Okay, so now we're going to have to pull our... That was a little bit sneaky by him. The game was the 2 clock. I probably should have ran the ball there. Didn't do it. What can you do? Probably should have threw the goal ball to Nick Harbor too. Didn't do it. What can you do?
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. Complete downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown.
Fucking laser, Simonza. Fucking laser. I threw that shit late, but laser, Simonza.
Yeah, and how about this offense, man?
Caden Simonza's out for blood. He's got 90+ speed weapons all over the field.
Going on the road, handling these conditions in game 1, they've done.
And it's a route at Old Dominion.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Maryland is currently working from the
Best part about this is I high-key got away without showing any of my fucking offense to anybody else. All they got to see was jet touch pass,
you never know.
fucking stretch, and a couple other miscellaneous plays. So I got a whole playbook still hit.
We'll
Beautiful.
circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Also,
How about that?
I guess I can tell y'all because I'm going to have to do it anyway. Well, no, I'm not going to tell you why I keep running, man. Because then somebody else
Old
will.
Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad.
Oh, it's lucky it didn't let me switch stick. But that'd have been a picky 6-6.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Extending the play. The freshman...
Ball State defense locked the fuck in.
And how about that
Lock the
play by
fuck in,
free
Ball
safety?
State.
He actually wasn't blitzing on that play. He had dropped down to the box, and he was just watching the QB.
Lock the
and
fuck
watching to
in,
see
Ball
what was
State.
going around him. When he saw the quarterback keep holding on to the ball, he just said, man, I'm just going to go get him myself. And he shows you the speed as he's able to close the gap.
Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield.
That's okay. That's okay. He wants to keep throwing deep out routes where we can live with them.
The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed...
Reese, the freshman star development. Let's go. The Reese, the freshman star development safety. The gym we brought in from the fucking... I knew I didn't redshirt you for a reason. Turn the fuck up, Reese. Turn the fuck up, Reese.